Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a type of review, and I'm gonna do voiceover because my kids are always home and it's just so loud. So if you guys would like to see this video, please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Better Skin Foundation in Warm Nude. And I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics Kabuki brush in Rose Gold. I'm going to be buffing that onto my skin. Now I'm using like about a pump and a half for my entire face. I really love the way it makes my skin look very even and soft. I love the way it makes it look. Okay, so I'm also going to be going in with the Maybelline Better Skin powder and also Warm Nude, and after that I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild concealer in medium, and I'm going to be putting that right under my eyes and the corner of my mouth, well, around my mouth actually, and I'm going to be buffing that in with my beauty blender. I'm also going to be putting that concealer on top of my eyes to cover that darkness. I'm going to be going in with the KathleenLights Palette by Morphe, and I'm going to be using that darkest brown, and I'm going to be using that for my brows. I'm going to see how I can use this palette as it being my everyday, fully functional type of palette. Okay, so that first shade I'm going to be using is like a caramel color. And I'm going to be using that all over my crease. Not precise or anything, just throwing it on there. I kind of like to do that on my crease. Usually don't like to be precise. My next color is going to be like a mauve shade, and I'm also going to be putting that on my crease, but a little bit below than the caramel color that I put on first. And yeah, I'm going to be putting that on my crease, also not being that precise, just as long as it's below my first shadow. I'm going to be going back and forth between these two shades that you will see, and I'm going to try to get the pigment that I want. These shades, they blend so beautifully, it's insane, and the shades are also very soft, and I really love this palette. I love it. The next shade I'm going to be using is that maroon color, and I'm going to be using that on the outer corner of my eyelids just to create a little bit more of a dimension. And I'm going to be slowly and a tiny bit, just drag it a little bit into my crease, not much. I'm mainly just going to be using this and concentrating it on my outer corners. Next, I'm going to be going in with that maroonish shimmer shade, and I'm going to be also using that on the outside part of my eye near the maroon matte shade, and then I'm going to be going in with that golden sparkle shade for the almost like the center and the beginning part of my eyelid. I'm using my finger for that. And then I'm going to be using that white shimmer shade for my brow bone, my inner corners, and you'll also see it later on for my cheeks, nose, and Cupid's bow. I'm also going to be bringing that up a little bit more on my inner corner as well. And then I'm going to be using that caramel shade and that mauve shade for my lower lash line. I'm using all BH Cosmetics brushes. I'm next going to be using my Maybelline mascara, the Snap Mascara in Black Cherry. And I'm going to be using that for my top and bottom lashes. I'm not going to be going in with falsies with this look. Okay, so right here I'm going in with the Urban Decay eyeliner pencil. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Brown Precise Fiber Volumizer in medium brown. And I'm also going to be using that as a like a mascara for my brows. Next, I'm going to be going in with my NYC Bronzer, using my BH Cosmetic brush for this. It's a big fluffy brush that's almost kind of like tapered, but it's almost the perfect density and size for my bronzer. Just love it. I'm next going to be going in with my Ofra Cosmetics blush. I completely forgot what shade this is. It doesn't say in the packaging or not even back of the pan. So it's almost like a pinky corally blush. It's like perfect blend of those two. I'm next going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in Fair. And I'm going to be baking just a tad so I can just clean up a little bit of the mess that I did with my bronzer and my blush. And I'm going to be using the LA Colors lip pencil in Mauve, I believe. Lining my lips and then filling them in. I'm going to be removing that little bit of baking. And then I'm going to be going in with that lightest white shimmer. Okay, so that is the finished look. And so far, this palette, I really did enjoy it. I actually do like it. I think it's very versatile. Like, you can use it for different things. Like, I use this darker shade for my brows. And I use the highlight shade for, like, the highlight on my cheek, my nose, my inner corner, brows, my brow bone. And there's colors in here that you can wear like just alone. It would look awesome. You could also like glam it up. This green shade I really want to try because it's so beautiful. It's a beautiful palette. She did an awesome palette. I know this palette came out a long time ago, but I haven't reviewed it. Even the packaging, it's very slim. I can like literally take it with me on my bag because sometimes I don't have enough time to put my face on here at home. Please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Would really appreciate that. And yeah, may God bless you guys. Bye.